everyone, it's Claris and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to test out some more hacks. I haven't done these in a while and you guys always enjoy them. I do too. So I thought we'd test a few more today. So yeah, without much further talking, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first hack I'm going to try out is from a video called 23 Easy Nail Ideas You Have Never Tried Before. And what's funny is that a lot of the hacks in that video I have seen before, but there were a few that I hadn't. So this first one goes, okay, so you have some spilled nail polish and you're just going to use like a toothpick and just swirl it around really crazy. And then you're going to put base gel polish. So is this actually gel? Wait until dry, so it's not a gel polish. You're going to just let it air dry. Going to peel that up and then we're going to put that onto the nail like a decal, and it's this kind of marble, I don't even know what this is exactly called. It kind of looks cool. I thought I'd try this one out. Alrighty, so I have some black nail polish here. We're just going to, I guess, put some down onto my mat, and now we're going to draw some crazy pattern in this. So we're essentially like making a little nail decal. I'm going to let this dry and we'll put a top coat over it, or base coat. Alrighty, so this mess predictably dried pretty quickly. I'm now going to take some base coat, like they said. I'm using Sesh Clear, and this mat is actually great for making decals. So I expect this will work well. If you don't have a silicone mat like this, you could also use a plastic bag. I've done that before when I made like a decal when I squished the polish together. That works great. Alright, and then let's let that dry. Alright, so I'm just going to use my wood orange stick to just lift off this decal from the mat. And it looks like it worked pretty well. I usually don't use base coat to do this, usually I use top coat, but now I know that base coat can work well too. And I've already cleaned off one of my nails. Just going to put down a coat of base coat. I think this will be the only hack today I'll actually do on my nails. So I'm just going to use my tweezers and just try to flatten and spread it out. This definitely reminds me of the time when I would do a lot of these kind of nail arts. Then I'm going to dip a cleanup brush in some acetone and try not to too terribly stain my cuticles. I'm just going to use it to melt the sides of the decal to my nail. So after some cleaning up, here is how the nail looks. Is it a look? Yeah, I would say it is, but probably not one I would wear. I mean, it is kind of cool if you do like black nails and just wanted something a little bit different, but I think it was kind of a lot of work. Also, the black was pretty staining, so I had to use a toothpick to try to clean out the cuticle, and yeah, so if you don't mind putting in a little extra effort, I think this is a fun idea. But it did work like how the video showed, so yay! So this next one's actually from a different video called 36 Cute Nail Art Ideas and Manicure Hacks. And there were some cool ideas in this video, and this one really caught my eye. So we're kind of ombreing a bunch of blue colors together, and we're making a beach essentially, which I thought was so cute. And I think they're using gel for this because of how they're able to sprinkle that acrylic powder over it. I did that in my sweater nail art video I have. And yeah, this one was really cool looking. So yeah, let's try this one out. So I didn't really feel like I had a good like off-white that they used for the base. They had kind of like a sandy color. I think this is about the closest color I have to something like that. Okay, now we need 3 different shades of blue. I don't have a very extensive gel polish collection at the moment, so I pulled up these 3 different ones, which I thought might work. I'm going to start out with this lighter blue and just apply in kind of a squiggly pattern like what they had. And then we have a darker blue. And then I have this really pretty chunky blue by Madame Glam. Just going to apply this at the very top. Ooh, this does look cool. And then they used a little piece of sponge to blend the colors, so I'm just going to cut out a little piece. Here we go. I think this is soaking up the polish a little bit too much. Maybe like a gel brush would have been a little bit better. That looks cool. I love the glitter I used at the top. Now what we need to do is use the white to add some little foam to these waves here. And then I'm just going to use this little brush that got all kind of scruffy and just use it to pull some of that polish upwards. And we'll do some here. Okay, I'm happy with that. Next we need to do a sea star. I'm going to go with this kind of salmon pink. It's a little less bright than what they had, but I think it should do fine. Oh, that's right. And then they pour acrylic powder or dip powder over it. Something clear, dip, or acrylic should work. And then we're just adding like some more sand. And then I'm kind of using my brush to kind of mess up the polish almost, and it's kind of making it look sandy, you know, like crumbly almost. Whew, okay, that was a lot of layers. You know, I wish that sea star stood out a little bit more. Okay, so it's a pretty big sea star now. It's taking up the whole beach. But yeah, so this is how this one turned out. This is the final step. We don't need any top coat. We want to keep that texture going. So the next one here, they look like they're using marble ink, and I have a blue marble ink, so this would be perfect to try. And we're making this really pretty layered flower, and then top coat. That looks really pretty. So yeah. So I'm going to be starting out with a base of white gel nail polish. White does make for a really great base for these marble designs. So I did make a video a little while back with the Madame Glam marble inks, and I did a couple swatches and I did save them. I take them to the bottle so I could remember what they look like. But anyways, I was mostly just doing like marble designs, not anything in particular. But here, this tutorial is showing us how we can make this really neat flower. So I think to do that, I'm going to want something a little bit more detailed than trying to paint on with this brush. And I'm going to start like they did by making a simple oval shape in the middle, kind of big, and then adding thinner petals around the edge. And then they use some dark blue paint and some black paint to add some more details. Well, I'm not a master painter by any means, but this is what I came up with. I think it's actually really pretty, and if you pair this with maybe just plain white nails, this would be awesome as an accent nail. It's just so pretty and elegant. It did take a little bit more extra work than just dabbling on this ink in any pattern you like to make a marble effect. But like I said, I'm not a master artist, but I was able to come up with something that looked okay. So I will give this hack a thumbs up, or this idea. And yeah, so I would recommend this one. Okay, so for this one, we're kind of marbling in this darker pink with a light pink background. And we're marbling, and the video just cuts out. Okay. I wonder if they did anything afterwards, or they just left it like a marble. Okay, so for this one, I thought the two colors I had at best was like what they had, is this light pink and then this red. So I'm going to start out by painting this light pink over my nail stand here. And then I'm going to cure before I go on to the layer with the marbling effect. Honestly, after I've done it, I don't think I like the color scheme very much. It doesn't really make any sense. It's a cool idea though, but I just don't really like how the colors look together. So I will give this hack a thumbs up. It was super easy to do, but I would just do different colors in the future. So yes, this one also gets a thumbs up. Well, alright guys, that was today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really had fun trying out more hacks, and I will do more videos like this soon if you guys like this video. So let me know in the comments what you think. If you guys would like to see older videos I did of me testing out hacks, I do have a playlist, and you can find that in the upper right corner of your screen. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already for videos every Wednesday like this. But until next time, stay warm and have a magical day.